Karen Huger absent from RHOP reunion. Here's why. The Real Housewives of Potomac cast filmed the Season 9 reunion with an OG cast member noticeably absent, and now we know why. She's in rehab. Karen Huger was not present for the event, and there has been a lot of chatter after the seating chart showed her missing from the lineup. However, now we know that the Grande Dame had a good reason for not joining her castmates in the hot seat. Karen found herself in legal trouble stemming from a March 2024 incident where she crashed her Maserati while driving under the influence. While filming the current season, the 61-year-old was asked about the incident by her castmates but refused to share any details, claiming she was waiting for things to play out in court. She got a slew of backlash for not fessing up to her wrongdoing and making excuses about her drunk driving, but now Karen is taking accountability. Karen Huger did not show up to the RHOP reunion. The RHOP cast flew to New York to film the Season 9 reunion on Thursday, January 9. However, viewers instantly noticed Karen was missing from the seating chart when it was shared online. Bravo posted the lineup on Instagram, writing, "Dropping the hashtag RHOP Season 9 reunion seating chart here. More info to come soon." However, the only information we needed was, where was Karen Huger? Where is the Grande Dame? Karen's absence from the RHOP reunion surprised fans, but she had a good reason. The Grande Dame's manager, Ryan Tresdale, shared a statement with the Daily Dish that Karen was in a private recovery program and was unable to attend the reunion taping. She was fully supported in this choice, the statement continued. "We stand behind Karen as she embarks on this meaningful journey and are proud of her for taking such a significant step forward in her personal growth." Karen was found guilty of several charges. The RHOP star received bad news over the holiday season, having been found guilty of several charges after the two-day trial kicked off on December 17, 2024. Her guilty charges include a DUI, negligently driving a vehicle, and failure to control vehicle speed on the highway to avoid a collision, to name a few. Karen's attorney, A. Scott Bolden, issued a statement to POPLA after the guilty verdict. "We continue to reserve Mrs. Huger's right to an appeal and intend to fully pursue justice on her behalf," he said in part. The absence of Karen Huger from the latest reunion of the Real Housewives of Potomac sent shockwaves through the Bravo universe. As fans eagerly tuned in for the drama-filled special, they were left with a glaring void where the self-proclaimed Grand Dame of Potomac usually reigned supreme. Her sharp wit, opulent presence, and knack for delivering iconic one-liners were missed, and the speculation about her no-show began almost instantly. Here's a deep dive into why Karen Huger was absent from this season's reunion and what it could mean for her future on the show. A mysterious announcement. When the reunion trailer dropped, eagle-eyed fans noticed something unusual. Karen was nowhere to be seen in the promotional material. Social media exploded with questions and theories. Had Karen parted ways with the franchise? Was this a calculated move to drum up publicity? Bravo remained tight-lipped, with only Andy Cohen cryptically teasing that Karen's absence would be addressed during the special. As the reunion aired, Andy wasted no time addressing the elephant in the room. "Before we dive into tonight's drama," he began, his tone uncharacteristically serious, "I have to share some news about Karen Huger. Unfortunately, she couldn't join us today due to unforeseen circumstances. We wish her all the best, and we'll touch on this later." The cryptic message only fueled more questions. Unforeseen circumstances. What could possibly keep Karen, a stalwart of the franchise, away from one of the most significant events of the season? Health scare or family emergency? One of the most plausible theories circulating among fans was that Karen faced a health scare or a family emergency. Over the years, Karen has been open about her family struggles, including the heartbreaking loss of her parents within months of each other. Could her absence signal a private matter she wasn't ready to share publicly? Who chose to remain anonymous, hinted at this possibility. Karen is a private person when it comes to her family, the source shared. She's always been about protecting the people she loves, If she's not at the reunion, it's for a good reason. Trust me, she wouldn't miss this lightly. Fans rallied around this theory, with many taking to social media to send their well wishes to the Grand Dame. "Prayers up for Karen," one fan tweeted. "The reunion isn't the same without her. Family first, always." Behind-the-scenes tensions. Another theory gaining traction was that Karen's absence stemmed from behind-the-scenes tensions with Bravo or her castmates. Over the years, Karen has had her fair share of conflicts with the other Potomac ladies, particularly Gizelle Bryant and Robin Dixon. While Karen often handled these feuds with grace and humor, this season saw an escalation in the drama. One explosive moment from the season involved accusations about Karen's personal life, with Gizelle insinuating that Karen wasn't as forthcoming about her marriage to Ray Huger as she claimed. The rumor mill also churned out whispers about Karen's alleged off-camera spats with production, with some suggesting that she felt disrespected during filming. Could these issues have reached a boiling point, prompting Karen to skip the reunion altogether? A Bravo insider weighed in. "Karen is a professional, but she's also someone who knows her worth. If she felt like she wasn't being treated fairly, she'd have no problem taking a stand. She's the Grand Dame, after all." Contract negotiation drama? Another potential explanation was a classic Bravo scenario: contract negotiations gone awry. It's no secret that many housewives use reunions as leverage in their ongoing talks with the network. Karen, as one of the franchise's most beloved stars, would undoubtedly command a significant paycheck. Could her absence have been a strategic move to make a statement? Karen knows her value to the show, a former RHOP producer revealed. She's been instrumental in making Potomac the hit that it is today. If she felt like Bravo wasn't meeting her expectations, sitting out the reunion could have been her way of saying, "Pay up, or I'm out." While this theory was met with skepticism by some fans, others pointed out that similar situations had occurred with other housewives in the past. Could Karen be the latest to join the ranks of housewives who took a stand for better treatment? Karen's side of the story. As the reunion aired, Karen took to Instagram to address her fans. In a video post, she appeared radiant but subdued, seated in what looked like the grand living room of her Potomac estate. "Hello, my loves," she began, her voice warm yet measured. "I know many of you were expecting to see me at the reunion tonight, and I want to personally thank you for your concern and support." Karen went on to explain that her absence was due to a deeply personal matter that required her full attention. While she didn't divulge specifics, she assured fans that she would return stronger than ever. "The Grand Dame isn't going anywhere," she said with a wink. "I'll see you all soon." The video garnered thousands of comments, with fans expressing their love and support. "We'll hold it down for you, Karen," one fan wrote. "Take all the time you need." What's next for the Grand Dame? Karen's absence from the reunion has left fans speculating about her future on the show. While her Instagram message suggested she wasn't planning to leave RHOP, some couldn't help but wonder if this was the beginning of the end for her time on the series. However, many believe that Karen's absence will only make her return all the more impactful. Karen is the type of housewife who can dominate a season without even being there, a Bravo commentator noted. Her absence will be felt, but it'll also create anticipation for what's to come. Conclusion. The absence of Karen Huger from the RHOP reunion has left a void that no amount of shade or sequins could fill. Whether it was a personal matter, a stand against the network, or something else entirely, one thing is certain: the Grand Dame knows how to keep us talking. As fans await her triumphant return, her absence serves as a reminder of her undeniable impact on the franchise. Karen Huger's story is far from over, and if we've learned anything from her years on RHOP, it's that the Grand Dame always knows how to make an entrance.